Hey everybody, it's Tmika and I am here with another chat with me or craft with me video. I am so happy that you guys are liking these. Thank you so much for the positive feedback. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys are crafting right along with me. So I need to make some handmade items. So I wanted to use things that I had here. I did not want to purchase anything. As you guys know, I am destashing and I actually have a few DESTASH grab bags left and 2 boxes. If anybody's interested, I'll put that link in the description box below. Thank you to everyone who has purchased so far. But like I was saying, I am destashing, so I'm getting rid of the stuff I'm not using or stuff I just have so much of that I just can't use it all or just what have you. So I wanted to use the items that I had, and in light of my destashing, I felt like I am shopping all over again. So I'm finding all these little things that I picked up and forgot about. So I found a bunch of these little notebooks and they are super cute. I get them in swaps as hostess gifts. I buy them at the Michael's bin when I see them. So they're really cute, and I have a ton of notebooks in my purse. I keep post-it notes all around my job, so I just have little message pads everywhere on the refrigerator. So I love them. I love getting them. Some of them look a little different than my style, so what we do with those, we alter them. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to alter some of these and give them away. So some ideas that you might have is those little composition mini books that you can find in like a Family Dollar or Dollar Tree type store. You get like $3 or $4. With school coming up, those would probably be the best. And these little things, I think they came from Michael's. What I wanted to do was have empty pages on the inside so that the person that's getting it can doodle or draw or sketch, and I didn't want lines. This would have been the perfect thing to alter because I wanted it fairly thin. I wanted it to be lightweight, but it had lines. This would have been a good option as well. All these things I can cover, but I can't cover what's on the inside, and it has lines in red, and then it has these extra little things up there that I didn't want, and I didn't want my color pattern to match that. So this was the next one. I was like, okay, this will be perfect. I'm doing like a vintage chic, and this is going to be perfect, except that it's not a lot of paper in here. They're going to write something really quick and be done with the whole thing. But I do like this folder and stuff. It's really good for tucking stuff. So I may use it just for like my little something small that I can throw in my purse, but not for this. So I didn't have anything that didn't have lines or didn't have, you know, it was too many variables. So what do? We're going to make it. I have paper, I have a trimmer, I have glue, I have lace trim. We have all that stuff. If we're crafting already, we already have everything that I'm going to use for the most part. So get your tools together, plug up your heat tool, gather some items for your thing, and come and craft with me. Alright, so the first order of business is to cut out the paper. I've pulled some. This is 110-pound weight cardstock. I know you guys are like, I don't want to use that. But I want it to be sturdy, so that's what we're going to do. And I want to keep it to generally the size that most little handheld notebooks are. So I really like the size. That was kind of small. So I'm going to go with this one, this size. And I think it'll work. I'm just going to measure that really quick. This is 5.5, 4 by 5.5. So I think I'm going to make mine 4 by 5. Let's see what that looks like. I'm going to cut that out because I don't want to mess up my 110-pound weight cardstock. I'm going to cut that out on this sketch pad, scratch paper, just to see what it looks like in my hands. I am a visual learner. You can say all you want to say, type it all out, but I'm a visual learner. This is a cute little notebook size. So compared to that, that's kind of long. I mean, that's kind of short, but it's a cute short notebook. Maybe. Let me see. Hey, this is my thought process. You guys wanted to see this. There we go. So that's my thought process. So that's 4 by 5.5. Yeah, I like it. We're gonna do 4 by 5.5. Although I think this is measured. I was a little off initially because it's, if this is, you still have a little bit down here. So This is a little bit bigger, but that's okay. We're gonna do 4 by 5.5. And put that over there. Get this out the way. So I am going to cut cardstock, and I was gonna try to fold it, but that almost never works. It almost always buckles, and I just don't like it. So I am going to cut papers down and then glue them on the side, kind of on the side here. So I'm going to cut down a bunch of these 4 by 5, and I already cut it by 5.5. Wait, I already cut it to 5.5 next. See, I can't see. Math always gets me frazzled. But I'm going to cut down a bunch of these, and then we're going to come back and I think I may score them a little bit, or just plain glue them on the side. I'm not sure yet. I've never done this before. You guys are witnessing this in the raw. So that's what we do here. We do stuff off the dome, right? Although I don't think this is anything new at all. Actually, I know this isn't anything new. I know people have done this all the time. I had some, I had taken the time to tea dye some not cardstock, copy paper. And I had it sitting in a nice little bath of a bunch of tea bags. And then I put them in the oven so that they can roast. Imagine me putting air quotations. I would do that, but I'm kind of busy here. And let them dry. And they were perfect. They were crinkly, like I love that fresh crinkle sound. And they were brown. Some of them had seeped a little further in the tea bath than others. And they had a deeper tint, which I love the variation of that on the paper. It was just super cute. So I put those aside because I was going to make a junk journal, right? A long time ago. So I put those in this box downstairs where I was crafting. Now I'm crafting in the garage. That's why we have a shadow, because I can't get the lighting together quite right yet, but working on it. But anyway, now that I'm up here, you know, I had it downstairs. So I had it in a box with some envelopes, like some recycled envelopes, like when you get them from a swap, or you get a swap and you can, the envelope stays intact when you open it. I'm like, I may be able to use this. Or people will sometimes include a return envelope back and it won't fit, and I'll just keep it. So thank you. But I had a little recycled envelope in there, and it had tissue paper in it from swaps, and it had bubble wrap from swaps, things like that. So I told somebody to go downstairs. It was a bunch of boxes that I had down there from opening up swaps that needed to go into the recycling. You guys know where this is going. That needs to go into recycling because it was trash recycling day, and we recycle. You get a discount on your utility bill, your water bill. So yeah, we recycle. So I told them to go downstairs and grab, it's a box. I told them exactly where it was. Go grab this box so that we can recycle, you know, because the recycling people come earlier than the garbage people. They come at 6 or something like that. When the garbage people, the same day, but every other week. And the garbage people come like noon, like it's way later. So I think that's a good enough, you know. I think that's gonna make a couple more. Anyway, they come way later. So unbeknownst to me, I put little Kyla on the bus, and I got ready and went to work. So weeks later, because you know, once you do it and you put it away, out of sight, out of mind, I forgot about the paper. And I was looking through, one of the swaps that I had was too big to fit into the padded envelope. So I go over to my little recycling bucket, right, and look for an envelope that I think will be able to fit this group's swap. And I can't find the box where I left it at. Anywhere. Looked everywhere for this box. I couldn't find it. And so I asked everyone, if you guys know where the box is. I had a box. It had envelopes. It had tissue paper. It had it had chipboard in it. It had just a lot of things in it that, you know, was in that box that I could recycle and use. Nobody knew where it was at. Nobody could find it. And it was just went missing. I know, and I forgot about it and was like, okay, I know it's somewhere. So maybe it's in the garage. Like maybe it was taking up too much space, and I thought, I'm just gonna take this to the garage and do it later. You know, I thought something like that. No. No, no, no. Let me tell you what happened, how it came to light. Robert actually said, we were late. This is later again we're later. I'm getting some glue. My top just fell off. I'm putting some glue on the side. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That might take forever, but I need to put my little skinny top back on here. Robert said we were looking for an envelope. He asked me if I had an envelope for whatever he was mailing, and I said no, I don't have one. He said too bad you had us throw away that recycling box. I said, wait, what recycling box? He said, oh, the box that had there was a bunch of envelopes and some padded mailers, and I, you know, he said that he thought that was just something that I could reuse, but since I was in the cleaning mode, he thought I was just throwing it all away. And since it was recycling day, he thought that since I was throwing away, he would put it in the recycling thing. You know, that's where it went, because everything in there was recyclable. So it was an honest mistake. Needless to say, I just hate that I didn't clarify, I guess, with that. But that's what happened to all of my envelopes. You know what? I don't even know where I was going with this story, and I wish I could rewind and tell you guys, oh yeah, that's what I was doing. But something about recycling, something about throwing away my tea paper. Oh yeah, that's what it was. I was gonna make this out of that tea paper that I took so long to make, but it was in that bucket with the recycling stuff. So yep, that's the end of my story. So what I'm doing here is using this art glitter glue and layering these cardstock sheets on top of each other with that bead of glue. So I know this is gonna take a while, but I could have what could I have done? I could have laid these on its side, added the glue, and then let it sit with a clothespin overnight or something, some kind of clip overnight, so that it can stay. Like I will put a bunch of rubber cement glue or something like this and bind it and hold it, and that way, you know, you can open it up and the pages won't fall apart. But in the words of that one lady, ain't nobody got time for that. I need immediate results, right? And Lord knows how long the video will take to upload if I just let this run while it's drying. And who would even watch it? Like, seriously. So we're going to do it this way. And this is quick drying glue. It's not too bad. Another option would have been to staple it, which I was going to do too. But the staple, I have that Tim Holtz tiny attacher. And then I also have just a regular desk stapler, neither of which could fit through as many stacks of paper that I want. Like it wouldn't have worked. So we're gonna go with this. And then you know what? When you're making stuff from home, well, when you're making stuff from home, but when you're making stuff handmade from the heart, you have a better sense of, you know, accomplishment, or better sense of I did that when you work hard for it. You know, I could just alter a book, take the lazy way out. I probably would have had everything been how I wanted it to be. If I had bright white sheets of paper with no lines, no colors, that would have been perfect. Yeah, I would have loved that. But yeah, and then I just would have altered the covers and we could have been on our merry way. but I didn't have anything that was like that. So here we are, and we're almost done. It really isn't taking a very long time. I would stop and check the time, but yeah, I'm stopping periodically, as you guys can see, making sure everything, since I'm at an angle filming for this I'm stopping periodically to check and make sure everything is aligned before I get too far and it gets too attached and I can't do anything about wonky pages. And it'll definitely be like, oh, this was handmade from the heart, which is another reason to say I made it and I messed up. Just deal with it. It's a scrap happy mistake. So that's definitely what I would be like. You know what? Use it or don't. Because I made this from the heart, doggone. And yes, the papers are crooked. But you better use it and you better love it. Speaking of, actually not even speaking of that, it just popped into my head when I said it. So you guys know the other chat with me that I made that had the Denise's, well, my coworker's birthday. I made her those cards, those note cards. Remember I stayed up and made that for her. It was really late at night, like 1 o'clock in the morning or something like that. Yeah, so she got them and loved them. She was like, I'm not even gonna use these. I was like, oh yeah, you are. She doesn't know I do videos. Nobody at my job know I do videos because I just don't want to mix that up at all. But so if she saw that video or ever came across that video, she'll know, dang, Tmika did this. She woke up out of her sleep and did this. I better use these cards. So, because she said she wasn't going to, but I saw her later talking to somebody. Somebody had come in and they was having a baby, or walking around getting ready to have her. You know how they walk around a baby prep, and she knew her from forever and a day ago. She said that was her mama's friend, blah blah blah. So she said that I can give her, I gotta get her a card. And like she was literally gonna go to the gift shop and go get her card. Boy, if looks could kill, I could have side-eyed her so sharp that would have made your head spin. It was like, if you don't get over there and get them note cards that I gave you. So granted, most of them said like thank you or something, but hey, there's some universal ones in there maybe. So anyway, I'm gonna leave this like that. Let these kind of acclimate. They look really good. All right, so the next thing we want to do is make a cover to bind everything together. And that's basically, we're just going to glue this to a sheet of paper. Where is it at? We're just going to glue this top to here and cut around it. Or maybe I should cut it first. Yeah. Knowing me, it would be raggedy as heck. Alright, so this is, yeah, it's just 5.5, right? Remember? Yeah, we remember. So I'm going to cut this to 5.5. Okay. And then, let me make sure I got this right. Let me see if I can, these little stragglers down. Nope. All I'm doing is making it shabbier. Alright, so just make sure this lines up right. It does. So I'm going to add, it's the open side, I'm going to add some glue to this last back page all the way around. Just like so. And I'm going to put it on here, right up to the edge. Flip it over. Give it a good rub. Okay. that's in there. And then I'm going to actually add hot glue to the spine. Let me fold this over. I'm going to score it. And then, oh, I'm going to score it again. Okay. And then give it a good crease at the top. That way I know where to put the glue. Okay. I'm going to do that really quick. All right, I have the hot glue on there. So I'm just going to, woo, Lord have mercy, some of that hot glue came out. All right, make sure that that gets on there good. I wanted a crisp spine, so not that you can't do that with the wet glue, but yeah. And then we're just going to, ouch, that was hot. All right, and then we're just going to add wet glue to this part. I don't do the hot glue on these pages because you can see, you know, you can't just, you know, smooth out hot glue. You'll see those bumps and ripples. So I'm going to put this down over the top. And I'm going to cut off the extra. Now this I can do with the scissors. Alright. Ta-da! We got our book. We got our book. La la da 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 da. So that's got to dry though. We got to make sure that we get it nice and, but they can have a nice glued book. Alright? So if you have time, yeah, then just get a couple binder clips and put them on there and make sure that that stays on there, but shouldn't be a problem if you just get up and go with it. So now I'm just going to grab some lace and some items that I want to use, and I'll be back. Okay, I am back, and I have pulled some cream beige items that I thought I wanted to use. These are all things from my stash. And then also I wanted to have a cute little image or quote or saying. So I have this gorgeous girl. Since I can't draw or color, I am just going to use this little gorgeous girl. I'm going to cut that name off the top. I'm going to have to even it out with the bottom. Alright. Isn't she cute? And she's standing on a stack of books. So it works perfectly. So this is all dry. The first thing that I'm going to do is I have some seam binding, and I want to be able to close this book up, or have the recipient close it up. So I'm going to add some seam binding on here. Alright, so all I'm going to do is just add a strip of glue. I'm going to leave a little bit on the end so I can tie, and then add this here. And then this is going to wrap around. And I just literally ripped that right on up. Okay. It's going to be stuff on top of it too, so I'm not too worried about it, but I just want to get it at least flat and laid down. Not twisted. All right. And this last little piece here. I'm gonna have to add a little bit more here, but I'm gonna find some paper to put on the back. But like I said, I at least want it to be flat. Okay, So just cut off the extra. Just make sure it's enough. I'm sure it is. Plenty. So that'll be over there, looking all cute and dandy. Plus it'll keep the book closed. So I have some big lace. I have some appliques that I got from my stash. Some pearls. Some of this cream colored lace. This cream colored lace. Crochet. Doily. Some bling. And then this rosette trim. I think that's it. I did have some flowers, but I think I'm going to opt not to put anything that dimensional on this cover. So, no, I'm going to start out with this lace. And it doesn't go all the way, and I don't want a border on this. So I'm going to have to cut it down a bit. Okay. That's going to go like that. And then I'm going to cut another piece so we can finish the opposite side. These have got to be the worst scissors in the world. Alright. That goes there. And then I'm going to have, is that the right side? No, there we go. And then this one's going to go here. That way we can cover the whole book with the lace. I don't like how this is overlapping though. Let's cut this down a little bit. Still overlapping. And I'm going to cut this one down a little bit. Not the same amount, but I just want them to meet perfectly. Because I don't want it to be super bulky. Oh gosh, come on. Alright. Okay. It's gonna go like that. Super cute. Yeah, I like that. So, let's put some glue down. I don't know. I don't know if I've used this for fabric, but we shall see. I don't need a whole lot, but okay. Let's see. Alright, I need to get this up here though. If not, we can always tack it with some of my favorite adhesive, which is the hot glue. I am going to cut this extra off. I want this to be a perfect fit. Okay. Get down here. All right. And then I was going to put some this lace. Now this I can cut the edge off of. This matches like this perfectly. But this is so silky and soft. Let's see. Let's just see. I'm just going to cut like this rim off. Okay. All right. So that can go there, and then this was going to lay like that. Or, oh, this is so silky and pretty though. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Yep, that's the one we're gonna go with. Want that kind of in the middle. So I'm gonna put this down here. Let's see. I don't know if that's staying too well. I think I might have to brush it with the hot glue, which is fine with me. Yeah, I'm gonna tack it a little bit. Just a little. I dare not touch the glue with this heavy glue gun. And I have some pretty, you know, fingers that's been burnt a lot, so I can stand some resistance, but this one I found in the garage, and I'm like, oh, I remember that one. Although I did buy a new one that works. But since this one was here, might as well use it till it dies. And we can bring the new one back out. Yeah, that one's fire right there. Alright. Do I hear my husband? Hey. Alright, I'm just going to cut off this excess here. And that looks super cute. Alright. Alright, so and then I want to add maybe some of these pearls here. Let me just lay it out first. Sometimes I need to see it. Well, most times I need to see it. But yeah, I'm gonna maybe put those there. These are just extra that's left over from another project. Let's see. Or maybe I'll put this on top. No. I don't know about that. Let's see. Like that. And that doesn't even make sense to even have because you can't even see it. Let's see. Maybe I need to pull out something else. Let's see. We put that there. And I was thinking that we put these little appliques on the corner. Oh, that's so pretty. That's too cute. Yeah, that's definitely staying. And maybe a little bit less of this. Maybe just like that. And then, let's see this. Maybe add, I don't want that to overshadow though. Maybe I'll just do a little piece like this. How does that look? Like y'all gonna answer me. Maybe like a little piece like that. And like a little piece like this. So it could be like, or see what this looks like. I don't want a whole big bulky thing on here again. Oh, that's so pretty. Yeah. All right. That's what we're going to do. We're going to add this very gorgeous trim. And this, I want to just melt that on there. Yeah, because I was going to pop it up, but nah, I'm not going to pop it up. I'm just going to add it directly there. I'm going to add some hot glue to this around the perimeter. Trying not to get any in the middle. She's so cute on there. All right, so now, yeah, we're gonna add that. That is gorgeous. My glue gun won't reach this far to over here in the camera, so I'm doing it off camera. Alright, so I'm going to put these on here. Let me measure that. Perfect. I'll put that on there. I'll be right back. Alright, that is so cute. That is so cute. So I think I should continue it all the way around. Or maybe just bring those over now. Let's see. I know for sure I have to do this side. So let's cut that. And let's see how it looks. Oh, it doesn't stretch all the way. Let's see. That looks cute, right? I forgot how I had this. Is it like that? Yeah, it was like that, I think. And then that was like that. Go all the way around or not. And then have the lace here. And then this lace. Where's that at? This lace here. I think that looks cute too. Wow, decisions. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have it all the way around. Let me glue this one down real quick. I'll be right back. Alright. That's done. That's too much. Too much. It's pretty though. Keep coming back to this for some reason, which means that it should be there, right? Let's see. I'm gonna cut this extra off, and that'll be right there. Cut this off. Right there. Guys. I don't know. I almost want to put this on. That's cute. Let's see. That's really pretty. That's really pretty. Let's see. Maybe we can still add like a little bit of this. You see, I'm still keep trying to add this bling right here somewhere. Okay. I don't want to hide the gorgeous girl. It's the whole purpose, right? Let's see if we put that there. She's too cute. I actually like this little rosette trim down here. But I want to tuck these in somewhere, because I think they're so pretty. Let's see if I just use like the corners. Ah, that's cute. There we go. Love it. All right, I'm going to glue these down. Oh, that's cute. One more. I love it. All right, so I want to add something to that. I'm gonna get my little, let's see if I got some little pearls or something I can add to this. You guys remember these mini round gems from Recollections from forever and a day ago? Just add some of these. I wonder if I should add them to the middle of the little rosettes. Oh, that's lovely. I can't talk while I'm doing this, y'all, because I'm gonna burn my pointer finger and my thumb. I'm just putting a tiny little dot on there. Oh, you know what would be easier? If I bring the book over there and just put the dot in there. Suppose. One more. That's really cute. Okay. Just flip it over. I'm going to put the glue on the inside. So the only thing about this is I don't want to get no glue anywhere else but on that middle piece. Alright. One more. Okay. I wonder if I can. Can I put this on here now? I think because that's just too big. It just looks big. Let me see if I got a little one. I got some tiny ones. Let's see if this will work. Oh, yes. Yes. I think I'm just going to have that go right on the side. Like so. How stinking cute is that? And then we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But for sure, let me just see where I need to cut this. I think I got to cut this part. Alright. I'll get this little piece down here to finish out this swirl. Right, so you can always cut these things, you know, down and get what you want. I just need this little tail end. Fill this space down there. I'm doing a horrible job at laying these down. All right. Okay, that is so pretty. And then I think I said Love that. Right about here. Like that. Okay. Let's get this on here. There we go. Look at it, it's so pretty. And it's still so, look at the profile. Oh gosh, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, girl. All right, so now we have to do something with the back. I think I'm going to use one of these papers to cover the back. I think this will do. Think that'll work? That one or this one. Oh, that's kind of cream and that's kind of gray. See, what about this one? No. It's that one, but that's too dark. But we can fix that, right? Okay. Use one of these pieces of paper. I bet you guys know what I'm going to do. Because yes, I have a tutorial on it. We're going to whitewash this paper down. Really quick and easy. There, there, there. And then we're going to cut it down to the poor man's measuring system. Fold at notch. Alright, so I cut this paper down and I'm just going to wash it. I'm using some gesso. Alright, so I'm just going to put a dot. Oh, do that every time. Just need a dab. You don't need that much. And then I'm just wet my paper with a little water. Just a little bit. And then take my paintbrush and go over the paper. You can have it as intense or not as intense as you want. And I like this tan paper, but yeah, it was a little too brown. So yeah, look how light it's gotten. And then, oh, this dries really quickly. Sometimes I use alcohol, it dries even quicker. I don't want any blotches, so I'm going to wet this a little bit. I want it to be a nice smooth finish so that paint can move around in there. Not too much because you don't want to break the fibers, and then it start looking mucky. Get that off there. Okay, I'm going to go dry this and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is what the paper looks like, and I am just going to add the wet glue to the back and then attach it. Uh-oh, I didn't put my pen in, so now my little thing's all glued in. See what happens when you don't have a fine tip needle? This just pours out. I'm going to put a little bit extra on here because I have the seam binding back here, so I want to make sure that it adheres. So that's the glue, and then we're going to put that on here, making sure I'm just getting this back page. Alright, so that's that, and then we can go ahead and tie this in a pretty Pretty little bow. And then I'm going to cut off this extra. A little bit more. Alright guys, we are done with this book, which is super cute. Really, really pretty. Didn't take us long at all. And now we have to make something to package it up in. So I think we just do like a little bag or something. So yeah, that's how that turned out. Really, really cute. That's the back. I'm going to leave that binding like that. I don't mind that like that at all. Really, really cute. Little Miss Gorgeous girl. Everything worked out splendidly. Alright. So I'm going to get some things to get like some packaging or something together, and I will be back. Okay, so I have pulled some things out, and in my head I had intentions on doing a simple cover, which may still happen, but I got to dig in. I'm like, oh, this will work, so we'll see. So we left off with this cutie here. She is so adorable, and I'm going to add a little stamp to the back here. I'm going to use this sentiment stamp from Close to My Heart called Crafted with Love. This was a garage find, and I'm just going to put a little signature on there. I'm going to use a little piece of white cardstock. I don't need a whole bunch. And actually, I'm going to use this tag. This tag was in there, so I'm just going to use that. It works for me. I'm going to use this polka dot one, which is my favorite. I'm stamping with some Memento ink in Tuxedo Black. I got these little tiny tickets from Tuesday Morning. They are, oh darn it, they are by Martha Stewart. Good thing about this, I can flip that over. Alright, and then here we go. That works. And then I'm going to add in this little sentiment, a gift from my heart, because I think that's what this is. Put it right there in the middle. Perfect. I love this. And then I'm just going to attach that to the back. Let me just close up shop here. Get some of the stuff out of the way as I use it. Oh, that's what we have. So I'm going to add some, I keep forgetting that this nozzle is off of this thing. I'm going to add some wet glue to this. And then add it to the back. Try not to squeeze too hard because I don't want that stuff oozing out, even though it dries clear. But since I don't have that nozzle on, which needs to be cleaned, this is stuck. Alright, there we go. That's it for that. So I got these paper bags from the clearance section at Joann's. They were 50 cents. They're white. I got them in white and black. And you get 8 in here, which is a pretty good deal. So I just figured we will alter one of these. I didn't even test to see if it'll fit. I think it might, but again, it has a little seam binding on the side, so I don't know. Looking like a close call, though. Actually, if I want to fold it, I'm going to fold it. I'm going to have to go this way. Let's just see if it works. It's a tight squeeze. Ah. Oh, good. Perfect. It works with a little hang time. Just going to fold that over. Use my bone folder. I don't want this to be, if I didn't work this hard on it, I don't want this part to be crusty. Okay. And I'm going to fold it over. I'll do once more. Yeah. Or should I fold it to the front? I kind of like the front fold. Yeah, I like that. That's how we're going to do it. So, I have my bag of strings. This is where I'm going to start it. This jute. It's like hemp. I got it from Michael's. I keep calling it jute, but I don't know what it is. It's like hemp cord / jute. It's really nice. It's clean. It's like canvas with a coat of wax on it. So, let me see. I hope this is long. This might be too long. Or you know what? I can wrap it a few times. Alright, I got some appliques here. I'm thinking I'm going to wrap this up like a natural kind of wrap. And then add like a little tag. That's what I have in my mind. But I have this dictionary paper. And I wanted to use some of it. It's old dictionary paper. It's all yellowy. And then I want to cut off some of it and apply it on here to have like a little natural look, you know. A couple of strips. Just do it. All right. I'm gonna cut this off. And put this in the back. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Throw it in the trash. I'm going to use this Martha Stewart all-purpose gel adhesive. It works good with like a glue stick. It's already like tacky when it comes out, which is kind of cool. And I should have a cover sheet on this table. See how well that is? See how well that works? I'm just going to get a little scratch sheet to work on. Okay, and then I'm going to put this down a little bit. Cute. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, and then I think I'm going to do a little bit of whitewash, just a smidge on here with my little paintbrush. Okay. Just a white, just to neutralize it a smidge. That's cool. I'm going to dry that and I'll be right back. Alright. That's all nice and dry. And let's see, I can move that to the side. So I want to put some doilies down. Got these cute little doilies. I think that look cute. Or maybe I should put that right there. And then I have another one. Or maybe it should go in the middle. Nope, can't see it. So I'm going to stagger them. And then I want to use this heart applique. That's why I pulled this out, because I think it is so cute. Put it like right there. In the middle. Isn't that cute? That's what we're going to go with. So, why did I do that? Oh, there it is. Let me get that scratch sheet of paper back. And I'll put some glue on this. At risk of tearing this doily, I'm just going to pounce this glue on here. Okay. Okay. I don't think this got any glue. That's why it's not sticking. Ah, Tmika. All right, grasshopper. Okay. A little dab will do ya. And then I'm going to put this there, but I can use hot glue for this crochet doily. And it should adhere just fine. Let's see. That's so cute. Stack this on here. Right there. Right there. Yeah. All this applique is so very pretty. Okay. Right there. Cute. Move it over a smidge. Okay. And then I'm going to use the leftover of these. I kind of should have put that in there first. Yeah. This can go down here at the bottom. They're all like little leftover things here. And then we can cut this extra off. Yeah, we can put that there. I don't need that last little piece, but it will go great right there. Wait, maybe I should turn it around. Put this one up there at the top, since it has more fun stuff. Yeah. There's a red piece of thread. There we go. That is looking so cute already. So I'm going to fold this over like so. And then, where'd that twine go? I use this twine. Oh, wow. I think it's not going to make it. Okay. Kind of want it to do the little separate it, so it looks like 3 different pieces for sure. Let's see if it'll fit going around. Let's just see. I hope. It's cutting it close, but it does. All right. Tie this in a knot right there. Oh, I might have to cut another one. Okay. I should have put my finger down. That's not going to work, guys. Because I didn't put my finger down to tighten this, so it's not... It's too loose. It's loose like collard greens. Alright. Dagnabbit. I hate wasting. Alright, I'm going to put this, and you know what? This probably was in there already cut because I messed it up already on something else. Alright, let's cut another one. I should have just cut one in the first place. Alright, I think that should be good. Put that back in there. Okay. Now, wrap it, wrap it, wrap it. Dang it. Too many wraps. Okay. Alright, let's start that over. we can cross it. That is cute. I'll come back around and fix that. This right here. I want that to flip up. Alright. If only I had somebody right here to hold this down to make that knot. Ha. Alright. Simple packaging, but it's so gorgeous. Alright, and then I'm going to make a little tag. So just hold your horses there. That is cute. I'm going to use this. Oh, I could have used that. Alright, I'm going to use this corrugated board to make like a little tag on here. Oh, I might need to be on camera for this, right? I'll just cut it. Just a little tag out. Okay. Let's see. Just cut it down a little bit. Just cut it down a smidge. That's fine. I'm going to punch a hole in it. And then I'm going to, I'm going to whitewash this a little bit. Just because that's a little dark for everything else. I'm just going to wet my brush this time. Dipped it in the gesso. Just enough. Okay. That's cute. Now, I'm going to put a hole reinforcer on it. I hope this sticks. Yeah. Cute. And then, get some of this stuff out the way. I got some flowers. Although, I don't know if any of this will work. Maybe this one will. That's cute. Let's see. I also have these, which are like a perfect match. I kind of don't. Let's see. Let's put that one down. Oh yeah, that's right. I did have this heart. Just put that there. It's cute. So far. Let's see. Oh, here's one right here. And there's some more. Alright. I don't like that hole right there though. Some tiny ones. These little things are so cute. They're great fillers. You can just put that maybe right there. I need a stamp. I need a stamp to say thank you or for you or something. Yeah, let me get on that. Hold on. Alright. I'm going to use that stamp, which is the same one that I used for the coffee one not too long ago. And then I need just a little scratch piece of paper. I'm going to use this scallop punch. I can put that there. Or I can do it separate. Punch a little hole and do it separately. I can do that. Some leftover string. That's going to go here and here. And then that's going to just attach to the bag. Yeah. That's that, and then let's tie that in a knot. Okay. I don't know if I can save the heart and do all the rest of the stuff too. Something's got to go. What should it be? I really like that big flower though. I think it's gonna be that though. Unfortunately. So it doesn't make sense to have the heart either if I don't. Maybe I'll just do that. And the heart will just have to come another time. Yeah, that's cute. We'll do that. Okay, let's get this hot glue going. Boom, right there. And then I'll put this one on is next. And then a dollop for this tiny little daisy. Now she don't want to be fluffy. Isn't that about some mess? You get the star and roll of your life, and then you don't perform. Okay. And then I'm going to take this brush and see if I can muster up any white paint left. Give that a little whitewash. And then I'm going to put that on here. I can cut these strings off now. And then I can attach this to that. And tie a knot. I'm going to put this up a little bit so this tag won't be so low. Wait, I see a piece of unused bling pearls. I cut these mugs. I am going to use these. Hold on. It's a better piece right here. Okay. There we go. Super, super cute. I love it. I love it. Just for you. Love the little flowers. The doilies, the blingies, I love it. And then this is the back. So that would be a super cute gift to give to someone, and all from items in your stash, paper, you know, or cardstock and glue and some lace. This is dictionary. You use book paper. All these things I'm sure you guys have, or something close to that you could put, that you can use. So hopefully this was fun for you guys, and you'll be making a gift from scratch for someone, and this costs little to nothing because you already had everything on hand, or close to everything on hand. So thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Chat/Craft with me. I have to think of something clever. I don't know, it's not catching me right now, but you guys get it. So like the video if you like it, leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. All right guys, bye.